Governor, I would imagine that Full Spectrum Solutions is a good example of the type of industry that you're hoping to see the Michigan manufacturing economy diversify in.
Yeah, in many ways. I mean, first of all, it's producing a product that is a part of the clean energy economy, and it's producing it to last longer and to provide greater efficiency. It's also producing, meaning it's manufacturing in America, and it's using suppliers that are largely based in Michigan. So it's providing jobs here, but it's also providing jobs to other Michigan companies. So I'm just so grateful that they have chosen to stay in Michigan and chosen to grow here, and I think it's a great example for Jackson.
I know you've been talking to the unions and the auto industry this week. What have you seen here are examples of what you can talk to that manufacturing industry about?
Well, one of the things that are being done here is the idea of manufacturing here means that you can have a quality product at a cost-competitive price and be manufactured in this country if you make wise decisions. I mean, first of all, we have been talking, and I know the Recovery Act has provided a partnership that enables that cost issue to be brought down. But we also know that we can have a workforce that is highly trained and provides the level of product quality that will make them competitive globally too. So all of those things are lessons I think the auto industry is learning. It's certainly lessons other manufacturers can learn as well. Steelcase is providing the furniture, which is really nice, a big Michigan company. So I think that there's lessons all around here.
You mentioned the Recovery Act. I understand that there are dollars now being released this week in the state.
In fact, as a separate matter, Michigan received $154 million to be able to provide relief for citizens who are underwater with their mortgages. Perhaps their value of their home now is less than the amount of their loan, or perhaps they have lost their job and cannot pay their mortgage. So what we have been able to do is to configure a program that allows for temporary help for those families so they can stay in their homes, and that will be fully rolled out on July 7th.
Well, you were working on building a house in Detroit this week. Were there any lighting products that you wanted to take back?
Yeah, I'll have a conversation in just a minute about that.
This is an opportunity to, I guess, shine a light on pardon the pun, on some of the issues that you're dealing with right now in encouraging Michigan and U.S. manufacturing products to be used in ERA projects.
Well, what we focused on is doing work in Michigan, adding jobs in Michigan, and we're competing with companies out in the industry who are importing products from China, and that's making it difficult. There needs to be more policing involved in that at a federal level. The state of Michigan has been very friendly to us. We are working with some people in Lansing who are helping with these issues. Amy Butler has come to the plate several times and is very aware of us and is helping us find those stimulus dollars in Michigan. And we're also spreading that around in other Michigan companies. So we're really focused on what's going on in the state and wanting to help the state as well.
You've got quite an investment right here, but you've also used a lot of Jackson area and Michigan suppliers and vendors.
At least 10 to 12. Wherever we could buy in Michigan, we did. It wasn't a cost consideration. It was more of a marketing and promotional exercise because we want to practice what we preach. We're selling to people who want platinum certification. They want to use green products. And this building is as green as we could make it, starting from the brownfield development where we got help from bond money from the state to cleaning up the site and then helping us throughout the cleanup process when we were digging. We're going to get reimbursement on tax credits here. So they made it very friendly for us, and we appreciate that.